First pitch moments away in D.C. It's the Marlins and the Nationals. Next on the show. With the sun struggling to peek through, MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the finale of this three-game weekend series, as it'll be the Miami Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, delighted to be with you as we get set for what should be an entertaining afternoon of baseball. Joining me in the broadcast booth are Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear from them momentarily. But first, let's hop right into our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. Gio Gonzalez will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Jose Reyes will dig in, currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 136.
And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started.
And you see the numbers from his last start right there. 5 runs allowed, so goes without saying that he'll need to improve on that here.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup and he'll be even more out in front.
Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Yeah, make that back-to-back groundouts here to start his afternoon, and against a team like this, you can't ask for a better start.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground towards second. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And the starting lineup for the Nationals is on your screen. And again, it's brought to us by State Farm. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His numbers right there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Andres Blanco will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Good hard slider that time. You'll see the 10-inch break on pitch track. That all adds up to a pretty good pitch.
Mark DeRosa will stand in for the first time here. Line to left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit.
Well, this club has gotten contributions from a number of guys here in the opening month of the season, and this guy's definitely on that list. That's another solid base hit right there.
Ryan Zimmerman will step in now. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup. There's little question about that, so he'll be fired up about that one.
Michael Morse will take his first cut to the ball game here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
2-0 now.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
Adam LaRoche would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that's finally over for a strike.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
Let's go, DC.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Adam LaRoche will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, and when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign he's a little jumpy out there to start this game. That's a good move by the guy behind the plate to come out and give him a word or two of encouragement.
Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. Two men are on with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Now on 3-2, you got to go with your strength.
Full count pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're through an inning at Nationals Park, still scoreless. Mike Stanton leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Michael Stanton.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. The pitch. fouled back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Got to be tempting to try to sneak a fastball by him inside, but you do run the risk of him really getting a hold of one.
Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Look at the stop. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play.
Well, I thought this one was going to have eyes, but this is as tough a play as the second baseman has to make. Good dive to reel this in, and then also good composure to pop on his feet and throw him out.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first shot at it here.
Gabby Sanchez.
First pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Ball 3.
Well, let's see if Ozzie wants to give him a green light here on 3-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
And this ball will be chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swings and sends this one softly out towards right center. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Comes with a changeup here, and most guys will be out in front of this pitch, but he waits extra long on this one and just drives it the other way in the gap for 2 bases.
Logan Morrison will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch coming. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. For Sanchez, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And it would have been risky, but they might have had a shot at him at third. Early in the ballgame, though, you don't want to take any chances defensively and have it not pan out, so in the end, he wisely settles for the sure out at first base.
Omar Infante will take his cuts now.
Second baseman, Omar Infante.
And that's taken for strike one.
Let's go, Nets.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Danny Espinoza will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
He already walked one guy in the first inning, and now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Morrison is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Boy, and this ballpark was just big enough to hold that one. That ball was given a pretty good ride that time.
Jesus Flores steps in now. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And that's a good sign there. When he's using the slider to set up the two-seamer, it gives him a lot of weapons on the mound.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Taken by Infante. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. Jason Michaels will dig in here. Now a fastball from Gaudin. It's 0-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Great job to get to the ball, but as you see, he's going to get rid of it in a hurry, and the off-balance throw can't find the target.
Gio Gonzalez will stand in. First offering on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that air affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
And after the error earlier in the inning, they follow it with a walk. And now all of a sudden, this inning's quickly going from bad to worse.
Andres Blanco will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Low for ball 1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Oh, this is hit hard toward second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Brett Hayes will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
The location mistake there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And sometimes it doesn't quite matter how hard a thrower a guy is. I mean, if he can locate, he's going to be successful. The location here is absolutely spot on, right on the inside corner. That's a tough, tough pitch.
Chad Gaudin will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
First time through the lineup, it's clear to see he's using his fastball early in the count to set up his other pitches, and that sequence paid off to perfection right there.
Jose Reyes will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Out in front there as this is rolled foul off to the left. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. He waits, now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And you've really got to be patient when you're a number 2 hitter and you've got a base stealer on first in front of you.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. but this is going to get foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Ready with another 0-2. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Miami. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Mark DeRosa will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Run, Nats.
Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a swing, and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that 4-seam fastball will rise at the end. And that's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Michael Morse will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here it comes.
Come on now, Nats.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Adam LaRoche will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
And these guys hitting 3, 4, 5, they're the ones that are going to have to produce if these guys are going to have any chance of contending this year. He comes through here with a well-struck RBI double.
Danny Espinoza will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, for LaRoche, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. He's set, now the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. But one will score in the inning on this swing right here by LaRoche. We're through 3 in our nation's capital. It's now 1-0 Washington. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now a late square, and this is popped up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Mike Stanton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Taken all the way. Not a bad idea after a first pitch pop-out to start the inning.
Breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Yeah, it's been the off-speed stuff that's gotten him ahead. Now he can go just about anywhere with this one.
Now here it comes. And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Gabby Sanchez will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sanchez awaits the 2-1. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And that ball is out of here. Gabby Sanchez with the solo home run. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
And wouldn't you know, he's got through the numbers 3 and 4 guys okay to start the inning, but the number 5 guy was a different story, and he takes him over the wall here for a long home run.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this will be fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. foul. Another 2-2 offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Marlins get one on the Gabby Sanchez long ball. Bottom of the fourth coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Jesus Flores will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Oh, that's a good eye. That's not easy to do, going from 0-2 to 3-2. Most guys, they get a little jumpy down in the count, but he's been able to wait him out.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
Base is empty, 1 away for Jason Michaels. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. One on the way. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Jason Michaels. And the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
And sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to challenge guys up in the zone. The only thing is, it just can't be out over the middle of the plate. Here he got the fastball up all right, but He didn't get it in, so he extends his arms here and hits this ball a long, long way.
Gio Gonzalez will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Grounded foul. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I know the adrenaline can get to you sometimes, but when you start overthrowing your fastball like that, that's a bit of a red flag.
Let's go.
1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Bonifacio is back though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
That actually wasn't too bad a swing there. You know, sometimes you can catch those outfielders playing far too shallow with a pitcher up there, but he was able to keep this one in his sights and make the play.
Andres Blanco will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And he'll take a first pitch strike here, maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they extend the lead a bit. It's now 3-1.
This just shows you how versatile a player this guy really is. I mean, earlier in the at-bat, he was bunting for a hit. Later on, he says, hey, wait, why am I bunting when I have home run power? He can beat you in a lot of ways, that's for sure.
Mark DeRosa will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
And to me, this just looks like the classic case of a guy who's given it his all this afternoon, but he's just flat out of gas.
See you, Nats.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. 2-0 on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Right on the corner, 2-2. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 1. Omar Infante will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
What a difference 5 days can make. He's been a totally different pitcher out there compared to his last start. The command is much better. The pitches are much sharper. Even the body language tells me he's got things under control.
Brett Hayes will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Chad Gaudin will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And right-handed hitters have had trouble picking up that slider all afternoon.
Sliced down the line at first. Over to first with it is LaRoche, and that will be that. Ryan Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back, as the lead remains 3-1. And there is Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Now here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and two now.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts here this afternoon. Sometimes you have days like this. You just got to take things in stride. He should get at least one more chance to redeem himself.
Michael Morse will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And that's in there for strike one.
Come on, Nats.
Here it comes. Lined hard to center field. Bonifacio is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Adam LaRoche will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And here's the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here. Two and one now to LaRoche. And he gets his arms extended here as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. Bonifacio has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it's still 3-1. Back with Eric Karros and Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, as the reigning NL batting champ and new signee Jose Reyes will settle in to lead things off for Miami. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Ice cream here.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Ah, a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Two-two is a changeup that misses, 3-2. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Yeah, just the first walk he's allowed, but at this stage of the game, it will bring the tying run to the plate, so that has to be some cause for concern.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Get your ice cream here.
Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet.
Let's go, Matt.
In the dirt, but a nice play there by Flores to keep it in front of him. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
And you can sit on the slider and hope he leaves one up in the zone, but when it's down there, it is awfully tough to get the barrel on.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ready with another 2-2. Full count, 3-2. On the ground now for Espinosa. This may be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to LaRoche, just a step too late as they can't get them both.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy in a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
Hanley Ramirez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Get him down now.
From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Runners on the move for second. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Sets the 2-2 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this will squeeze by LaRoche down the line. A fair ball.
We'll give you another look at all 8 pitches here in the at-bat. I mean, this was a battle from beginning to end. He took some tough pitches, fouled off a few more, and then eventually he gets his reward with a solid base hit.
Mike Stanton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
This is what having good speed will do for you. He gets the green light, and there's no way they're going to throw him out.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. May have caught a break there. Looked pretty good, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, you know, I'm not much for second-guessing umpires. I think they normally do a pretty decent job, but, you know, they're apt to miss one every now and again.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Good take there. You know, he's giving him a great battle with guys in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. DeRosa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 1. Mike Dunn will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Miami, number 40, Michael Dunn.
Danny Espinoza will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. And this is low, ball 1.
Got it.
1-0 pitch now. Ball 2 now.
Go, Nat. Come on. Let's go, big Nat. All right.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, it seems to me like you've at least got to make him go after something there. I mean, the bat never left his shoulder. And that's making it way too easy for a guy leading off the inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the former Rule 5 selection, catcher Jesus Flores. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, a real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider, and he starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now, the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Jason Michaels will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And let's take a look at this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he was not looking back here as he gets into scoring position now with 1 away.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Stanton in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Your
Wilson Ramos will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. Score holds, it's 3-1. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Jeff Fulcino is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And there is Logan Morrison. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. In there at the letters 0-1.
And he'll have right-handers due up second and third, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Sweep them, guys.
Inside and low, 2-1. Three and 1.
And with that tying run on deck, he should get something good to hit here on 3-1, more than likely a fastball.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
You know, when you're holding on to a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back to haunt you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball here.
Omar Infante will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, this is going to work as a sacrifice, but it looked to me like he was trying to bunt his way on base. At any rate, he's able to get that runner into scoring position at second.
Brett Hayes will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Got to be willing to go the other way here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
This has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Chris Coughlin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Chris Conklin.
And that misses for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Man, with just a 2-run lead, I don't think he's working around him here with the base open. At least he shouldn't be.
The 2-0. In there, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
Jose Reyes will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is over the wall, home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they take the lead 4-3.
Talk about one swing making a difference in a ball game. It's still only the 7th inning, but with the big home run there, it turns a deficit into a lead just like that.
So a new pitcher entering now, and it'll be the very hard-throwing right-hander Henry Rodriguez. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. In there, 0-1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he'll have himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's one of the benefits of being a switch hitter. It doesn't matter who they call on to face you, you'll always have the advantage.
Hanley Ramirez will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Now the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-3 Miami. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Edward Mujica will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Edward Mujica.
Andres Blanco will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
.1-0 on the way. Fouled back. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And Sanchez can't corral it. And Sanchez will take this himself. 3 unassisted for the putout.
Well, this ball's hit so sharply that even with the bobble, he knows he has time to recover, so he doesn't panic and winds up making the play.
Mark DeRosa will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a shot toward right center. Base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
And a good job there to drive this one for a double, as now he represents a possible tying run at second. So they've got at least 2 shots to get him home and draw even.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Too low, 1-0. Now for DeRosa, the double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
You can do it, Ryan.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Splitter, 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Wow, look at the big fella making that play over at first. He's going to have to stretch out about as wide as he can just to catch this thing, and then he still keeps his foot in the bag.
Michael Morse step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pause, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Chen Ming Wong will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1-2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And see you later. That one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Yeah, that ball was gone from the word go. You'll see where this pitch was, and folks, pitchers will not get away with that pitch very often.
Logan Morrison will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And even after he bobbles this ball, he knows he's still got plenty of time. I mean, this is a guy that doesn't get clocked with a stopwatch. He gets clocked with a sundial. So he's still out by a good few steps.
Omar Infante will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. Ran it in on him there as this ball's on the ground to third. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 5-3 Miami. And here comes Ozzie out to home plate now as it looks as though he'll make the double switch here. Randy Choate is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Number 36, Randy Choate, now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot.
Adam LaRoche will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Fastball in there for a called strike. swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Another look at this one as he's going to drive this thing for a double, and now down by 2. That'll at least bring the tying run to the plate here with 1 away in the inning.
Jesus Flores will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. For Espinoza, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Come on, DC.
2-1 now. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Bonifacio is back, though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Throw is high, and it's over his head.
And the way balls have been flying out of here, every time a fly ball's hit, you think it might go the distance. But this one stays up long enough for him to put it away out there.
Jason Michaels will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swinging a sinking line drive to right field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Washington. They're still down 5-3. Brett Hayes get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Thought that might be a pitch he could get on top of.
And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, and you can bet he's saying, you haven't called that pitch a strike all afternoon.
Too high. 1-2. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Quick look here at what's coming up in the home half of inning number 9, as we'll likely have a pinch hitter that leads things off, and then it'll be the top of the order. Aaron Rowand will be the batter.
Left fielder, Aaron Rowand.
Nice fastball that time from Wong as he jumps in front 0-1. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
And he didn't like the call at the plate, and rightly so, as I believe Showtrack will corroborate. Yeah, that's a good few inches off the plate. That's a missed call.
Jose Reyes will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And if there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 coming. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And this would be a big comeback down 3-0 if he could get another strike here.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Payoff pitch one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Nothing further in the Miami ninth. One last shot coming up for the Nats. They'll be chasing two. It's 5-3.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up as Heath Bell is on to try to slam the door. Steve Lombardozzi will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as the pinch hitter can't get it started here. He's gone on strikes, 1 away.
Obviously still very early in the season, but he's yet to give up a run so far. So as a pitcher, you want to keep that clean sheet as long as possible, and he's got the first out of the inning here.
Andres Blanco will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Pretty steady diet of breaking balls here. They know their scouting report.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Mark DeRosa will stand in as their last chance now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big swing here as he gives this one a good ride. High and deep out to left field. And out of here! A solo shot here for Mark DeRosa as They pull within one here. It's now a 5-4 game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride in, grounded out his last time through. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
And another fastball, but this one finds the zone 1-1.
You don't think there's a little adrenaline flowing out there right now?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One pitch on the way. 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And whatever the outcome, this has been a great battle here with 2 outs in the ninth.
Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
This won't go down as a perfect ninth inning, but the solo home run winds up not hurting him any as he gets the final out here to pick up the save.
Gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Gabby Sanchez. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-4. We'll leave you with highlights from our ball game as we say so long from our nation's capital.